Okay.
I'd like to call the committee of the whole for the Village of Cary for Tuesday, May 2nd, 2017 to order with roll call, please.
Betts. Here. Cavelli. Here. Weinhammer. Here. Kraus.
Here.
McAlpine. Here. Kozler.
Thank you. And we convened at 6:58 for the record. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now moving to the public comment section. Is there anybody here that would like to address the committee of the whole for anything other than that's on the agenda? We'll go ahead and close public comments. The main purpose of this meeting is to discuss the vacant village clerk position. Our current village clerk her term technically expires this evening, but there's nobody filling that role, so it's to get some input from the new board members as to the direction that they want to go. Nancy, did you have any comments about this?
No, but I would just like to stay on if it's possible, as I stated last time.
We can open this up for discussion. Any discussion on this?
Well, I think as I stated last time, I think ultimately it is your decision, Mayor. At the last meeting, I wasn't aware that there was other interest in the community of possibly filling the role of village clerk as an elected official. I think it's doing our due diligence to open it up, allow applications, and then make a decision based on that, see who applies, and then go forward from there.
I would tend to say that I think that because other people have stepped forward, that we do in a spirit of openness and honesty and transparency, those people should be able to apply if they want to. And then again, the ultimate decision is, of course, Mark's, and I'm fine with where we're at. If it winds up being Nancy, I'm absolutely fine with that. But I just don't want people that have come before us and said, hey, I heard there's a vacancy, I'm interested, and then just shut them down and say, no, we're not even going to allow you to apply.
Mm-hmm.
Has that happened? Have we shut down
No,
anybody at this point?
no, but if we made a decision, I'm just saying.
Okay.
Have we had other people interested?
I've been made aware of one, sent me an email about this. I think the position here is a little bit different because it's an elected position. It's otherwise not like a volunteer appointed position. So I've been made aware of one person that has sent me an application or a resume, so to speak, that is interested in the vacancy.
So if we did open it up, ultimately, would we do interviews? Like, what would the process be?
It would be similar to the process that we had done before for the zoning board, that we would have an interview process and come to some sort of, I'm open with that. I'm also open with, maintaining Nancy. It's, there's continuity there, which is important moving forward. And she would move forward in an acting role. She wouldn't be the village clerk, she would be acting. So I'm fine with that as well. I'm trying to be collaborative here, so I'm trying to get some feedback from some of the new folks that are here and kind of get an understanding of where you think that we should be going with this as well. Jennifer, do you have any comments?
I think we should open it up as well, but cap it off and say like within a couple of weeks, like 3 weeks or so, we should make a final decision.
Okay.
I agree with Jennifer on that. To have a cap off date that everybody knows when it is, so, but make it that we can have our interviews and that it's not a rushed process either.
Mm-hmm. Good. Well, it seems like there's a majority of the board would like to see some sort of an application process, just to see what else is out there and who it doesn't. We could put together an application through Cary News Weekly, our website, to try to get some applications. I think that it goes without saying that I think Nancy does a decent job here. She's always one to be here for us. So I'm hoping that would you consider continuing on with us through this process? It could quite possibly be a 6 to 8 week process.
I'm not sure about that.
Well, I just think from what I heard here tonight, and certainly since it is the mayor's appointment, but, we'll package something up here for an application. We'll send out, through our website and Cary News Weekly and any information channels that we have to get it out to the residents.
Did you say you thought it might be a 6 to 8 week process?
Well, by the time we get something out, do the closing of you have to have at least a 2-week
Okay.
process, and then, probably, I would say a 3 to 4 week by the time you get everybody in for interviews. Just to be fair, I don't want to, rush into anything, but is that the direction everybody thinks that we want to go with this? Okay. All right, I have a consensus. We'll put together an application process. We'll email everybody with a copy of what the application is. We'll cut off date, and we'll set up interviews accordingly. Okay? All right, I think since nothing's really changed with the department heads, never know. Could have had a big,
Got a
something
sugar
big.
sugar rush here now, so.
Everybody's kind of like slumped over now.
Yeah.
All right, I will entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Thank you.
Right. So